Well, here we are, students. The Sunny Acres Petting Zoo. Wow, this is so exhilarating already. I can't wait to learn about the different animals. A petting zoo? Seriously? This is the big field trip you were hyping up? A petting zoo? You said this would be a field trip that we'd remember for the rest of our lives. Well, I'm definitely gonna remember it because of how boring it's gonna be. I'd rather be in school. Oh, please, you are so ungrateful. You're lucky that your school even paid for this field trip. How much did that cost? Like $20? $10, actually. I got to keep the rest. Of course. Oh, come on, fellas. There's no reason to be upset. Petting zoos can actually be really fun. You get to pet a bunch of different animals. The only animal I see here are goats. Yes, well, the petting zoos with the more exciting animals cost more money, and we don't have that in our budget. So you boys are gonna be happy with just petting goats today. I'm not petting any goats. They're smelly and gross. I don't care if you boys pet them or not, but I do have this 10-page worksheet that I want all of you to fill out by the end of today. Yes! I was hoping we would have a worksheet to fill out. We can't even go on a field trip without having to do schoolwork. How are we supposed to fill out 10 pages about goats? There's a lot of interesting facts about goats that you can write about. I don't want to spend all day petting goats. Why couldn't we have gone somewhere more fun? Field trips are not meant to be fun. They're meant to be educational. So enjoy filling out your worksheets, boys. I'm gonna go sit over there in the shade. I need to transfer schools. This is the worst. What kind of field trip is this? Well, it's better than an art museum, right? At least we're outside, and we get to pet goats. I don't think any of us want to pet the goats. I do! We have to fill out this worksheet before our field trip's over, and we only have 7 more hours. I better get started. Oh. Good luck with that, Ned. We're all gonna copy his worksheet when he's done, right? Of course we are! But what are we gonna do in the meantime? We could try and sneak away. Is there anything fun around here? Let me check. Oh, there's a trampoline park. Nah, that's too much physical activity. There's a movie theater. Nah, that's not enough physical activity. Oh my gosh, what do you guys want? I can't please all of you. Hey guys, I think I have something that's gonna please everybody. An arcade! Now that sounds like fun! Oh yeah! How far is that? Only a 10-minute walk! Right up the road! Awesome! Let's go to an arcade. Excuse me, how do you fellas plan on doing that? Mrs. Flanderbottom is watching us like a hawk. Boys, enough talking! Go pet those goats! We can't go anywhere while she's watching us. We gotta distract her somehow. I know how to distract her. Hi-ya! We aren't gonna knock her out. I have a better idea. Billy? Do you have any snacks? No. I know you brought snacks. Don't lie to me. Oh man. Fine. I brought some crackers. Perfect. I'll handle the distraction. You guys be ready to run. Hey, Ned. Richard, you really shouldn't be eating those things near the goats. They're hungry creatures. They'll eat just about anything. I don't care. I'm hungry. Richard, I'm serious, stop! You're getting the goats excited! If you want me to stop, you're gonna have to take the crackers from me. Fine! You are a mean person, Richard. You should know that these goats will eat just about anything. If you filled out your worksheet, you would know that by now. Ow! Oh no! Mrs. Flanderbottom, Ned was bit by a goat. Nedry, are you okay? It hurts really bad. I'm sure you'll be fine, as long as you don't get the goat flu. Goat flu? What's that? Oh, I thought everybody knew about this. When someone gets bitten by a goat, they have 1 hour to go to the hospital. Otherwise, they might get the goat flu and turn into a goat. Now that is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm not gonna turn into a goat. That would be crazy. You're getting a bit pale in the face, Ned. And I think I see horns sprouting out of your head. Horns? Yeah. How badly do you want to eat this grass, Nedry, on a scale from 1 to 10? I don't know. Probably a 1? Oh my gosh. A normal person would have said 0. Oh dear. Am I actually turning into a goat? I have to take you to the hospital right now. Richard, you and the rest of the boys stay here and stay out of trouble. I'll be back in 1 hour. Come on, Nedry. Ah! Oh no, I'm starting to sound like a goat too. Dummies. Well, Did it work? Of course it worked. My plans never fail. Awesome! We're gonna have the best day ever! Well, that's the thing. I only have her distracted for 1 hour. Oh man, why only 1 hour? At least I distracted her. I didn't see you do anything. If you let me distract her, she would have been knocked out for at least 3 hours. Guys, we're wasting valuable arcade time. Let's go before they come back. Oh yeah, now this is a fun field trip. Guys, did you see that they have candy back there? And so many fun prizes. See guys, my plans always work. It's 1:15 right now. We gotta leave here at 1:50 if we wanna make it back before Mrs. Flanderbottom. Chillax bro, we're here to have fun, not stare at our watches the whole time. Now, what game am I gonna play first? A punching machine! Oh yeah! I'm gonna do that one. Wait a second. I don't have any money. Does anyone have any cash they can lend me? Oh yeah, that's one thing I forgot about. How are we supposed to play these games without money? Your parents don't send you guys on field trips with $500 each? No, because all of our parents are cheap. We don't have rich parents like you and Kevin. They don't even send you with money for food. My parents sent me with $10. But I already spent it on breakfast today. Well, sorry guys, looks like you're not gonna be playing any games today. Come on, Evan, don't be greedy. We can lend them some money. Sure, you can, but I have a prize that I absolutely must win. What is it? That Darth Vader plushie. I need it for my collection. You realize you could probably just buy that thing in a store, right? Yeah, but that's not fun, Richard. It's only 1,000 tickets. That'll be an easy win for me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some games I need to play. Evan, you don't need to spend $500 on arcade machines. I guess I'll lend you guys my money. Since I have $500 and there's 5 of us, each of us are gonna get $100. Thanks, Kevin. I'm gonna buy so much candy with this money. Billy, you're at an arcade. Don't you want to spend some money on games? No, just candy. I'm gonna spend my money on beating the high score on the punching game. I'm sure whatever that high score is, I can totally beat it. Good luck with that, man. I'm gonna go play one of those zombie shooter games. I'm gonna play some Pac-Man. Have fun, y'all, but keep your eyes on the clock. We don't have too much time. All right, guys, 5 more minutes. Let's start wrapping things up here. Okay, I'm just about done anyway. 5 more minutes? That's not enough time. I only have 800 tickets on this card, and I need 1,000. I think I have like 200 tickets on my card. 200 tickets? You're gonna give them to me, right? Well, I was gonna give the tickets to Kevin so that he could get a nice prize. He did lend me the money, you know. Who cares about Kevin? I need those tickets. I have to win that Darth Vader plushie. Evan, it's not the end of the world if you don't get Darth Vader. Yes, it is, Kevin, because that means I'm a loser, and I can't be a loser. I have to be a winner. Fine, Evan. You want to be a winner? I'll give you my 200 tickets. If you beat me at a game of air hockey. Air hockey? Oh man, that requires athletic ability, and I don't have that. Well then, I guess you're not gonna have my tickets either. All right then, you're on. Oh boy. 2,000. Oh, come on. I've been punching this thing for like 30 minutes, and I can never score above a 3,000. This is so dumb. This thing's broken for sure. Maybe you just aren't strong enough to break the record. Hey, I am strong, bro. I have fists of fury. The machine's broken. Hey guys, I don't feel too good. How much candy did you eat, Billy? $100 worth? I spent all my money. There's no way that's healthy, man. I know, but I love candy, okay? You would do the same thing if you weren't obsessed with breaking the record on this dumb machine. No, I wouldn't. My body is a temple, dude. I don't eat any sweets. And this machine is not dumb. You try breaking the record. You'll see how hard it is. I can't do it. I'm so full I can barely move. Yeah, that's what I thought, man. You wouldn't be able to break the record anyway, especially not if I can't do it. What's that supposed to mean? Well, let's just say I'm all muscle and you're the opposite. Yikes. That's it!
10,000! New high score!
Wow, I broke the high score. What? How? Nice, Billy. You beat the high score, dude. And you made Trevor look like a wimp. Thanks. It wasn't even that hard. Move.
Yeah! 1,000! You're a wimpy baby!
Oh, come on! Boom! That's another point scored on you, Evan. All right, good game, guys, but now we really have to go. Well, it looks like I beat you, Evan, so I am not going to give you my card with 200 tickets on it. No, please, give it to me. Here you go, Kevin. Thanks. Kevin, I absolutely need those tickets. Please give it to me, please. I never ask for anything. Yes, you do, all the time. Well, I'll never ask for anything again. Yeah, right. Fine, Evan, you can have my tickets. I don't care about prizes anyway. I just want to get out of here and get back to the petting zoo before Mrs. Flanderbottom. Yes! Thank you, Kevin! Thank you! You're my favorite brother! Yippee! Aren't you his only brother? Yep. Excuse me, I have enough tickets on my card. I want my prize now. Well, 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 look what we have here. 7, my arch nemesis. What are you doing here? What am I doing here? I own this arcade. You do? Yes, because unlike you, I don't mooch off of my wealthy father for money. I make money on my own through my several businesses. And I appreciate you and all your friends making my business money on a school day. Why are you here and not in school anyway? We snuck away from our field trip. Yeah, and speaking of that, we should really go back to the petting zoo, guys. Mrs. Flanderbottom and Ned are gonna be back soon. Petting zoo? How adorable. Well, at least I get to go on field trips. You're homeschooled, and your dad is always acting in movies. He never has time to teach you. His dad is a movie star? That's awesome! No, it's not, Billy. Evan, we really don't have time for you and Seven to have this little argument. Just grab your toy and let's go. Yeah, we're running out of time. Fine, just give me the Darth Vader plushie. Oh, this silly thing? Huh. I'm afraid that will not be happening. Why not? It cost 1,000 tickets and I have 1,000 tickets. Now hand it over. Well, unfortunately, the price just went up to 10,000 tickets. 10,000 tickets? How dare you? Come on, that's not fair. The price was originally 1,000. Life's not fair. Face it, Evan, that Darth Vader plushie will never be yours. You are a mean man. Evan, we really don't have time for this. We'll come back another day and win it. No, I am not leaving until I get that plushie. I'm gonna prove Seven wrong. Evan, come on, partner. Just leave him, dude. We're already super late. Yeah, if Mrs. Flanderbottom realizes that we snuck away, she would feed us to the goats. I don't want to be goat food. Oh! What are we gonna say when she asks where Evan is? We'll just tell her he got bit by a goat and turned into one. We're gonna be in so much trouble. Ta-ta, boys. Come back when you're ready to spend the big bucks. Boys, I have never been more embarrassed in my life. There is no such thing as the goat flu. Huh? Boys? Boys! Where are they? Oh, goodness gracious! Did they sneak away? Of course not. We're right here. We've just been filling out our goat worksheets. Boy, oh boy, I sure learned a lot about goats. Wow, you're actually doing what you were told? Of course we are. What else would we be doing? We've been here the whole time. Hey! Where did you get that candy from? Billy, I thought you just said you were full. I got hungry again. Billy, you know I don't allow candy in my class. But we aren't in your class right now. We're on a field trip. That's still no excuse to have candy. Just because we're on a field trip does not mean you boys get to have fun. That's why you guys made my mother take me to the hospital, so you could eat sweet treats, huh? Yup. You caught us. That's exactly what we did. Well, I was trying to be a nice teacher, but now you leave me no choice. I'm increasing your 10-page goat paperwork to 20 pages. Oh man, I am extremely angry with all 6 of you. Wait a second, why am I only seeing 5? Where's Evan? He got bit by a goat and turned into one. That lie isn't gonna work on me anymore. Where is he? We don't know. He just snuck off. None of us had any part in this. But if I had to make an educated guess, I would assume that he went to the arcade down the street. Dude, what? The arcade? Of course. That explains the candy. Oh, now he's in trouble. Why would you tell her that, Trevor? Because then it makes him look like the bad guy and we all look like well-behaved students. She's not gonna believe that. She knows we're bad too. Yeah, and Billy just blew our cover by eating candy. I have so much candy in my pockets, Richard. I can't resist. Die! Die! Excuse me, Evan. Huh, Mrs. Flanderbottom. Hi! What do you think you're doing here? One of the goats escaped their pen, so I followed them here. You liar! You and the rest of the students left the petting zoo while I was gone, didn't you? Maybe. We're so sorry. We were only supposed to be gone for less than an hour. Shame on all of you! Sunny Acres Petting Zoo was a very fun field trip. Why would you want to leave? It wasn't fun at all. It was a bunch of goats in someone's backyard. Yes, but it was a learning opportunity. I don't want to learn about goats. This is a field trip. We're supposed to have fun. I am getting paid to teach, Evan, not to let my students have fun. Now get out of this arcade machine and go back to the petting zoo. You have a worksheet to fill out. Yes, Evan, listen to your teacher. Thank you for giving my business money. Now leave the arcade. Ew, who is this? That's Seven, my arch nemesis. He's the reason I'm still here. I won enough tickets to win a Darth Vader plushie. But then he raised the price from 1,000 tickets to 10,000. Sorry, that's just business. It's evil, that's what it is. Come on, let's get out of here. Wait a moment. How many tickets do you have? 4,600. I need 5,400 more tickets in order to win my plushie. Evan, do you realize what you just did? No. Math! You just did math! Oh. Students, forget about your goat worksheets. What? But I already filled mine out. Well, tear it up. I did that the moment you gave it to me. Yes! No more dumb worksheets! Does that mean we don't have an assignment today? Oh no, you still have an assignment, but it's gonna be something different. Your new assignment is to help Evan earn as many tickets as possible so that he can win that Darth Vader plushie. Oh yeah! But Mother, I thought you said field trips aren't supposed to be fun. They're not. I don't want you boys to have fun. I want you all to use your math skills and prove to that man who owns this place that Mrs. Flanderbottom's class is a class of well-educated winners. Oh yeah, time to eat more candy. I said no fun, Billy. Oh, sorry. What are we all standing around for? We have tickets to earn. Move it. Woohoo! We did it! 10,000 tickets on this card. Wow, I'm impressed. You managed to gather up all of your little friends and actually win something. How heroic. Yeah, we proved you wrong. Now give me my plushie. Unfortunately, since you had 8 people helping you out, I cannot give you your prize. Are you serious? I'm afraid so. No. That is not how we do things around here. We played and we earned. Now give my student his plushie right now. No! Fine then, you give me no choice. What are you talking about, crazy lady? Oh! What's this? Where am I? In the goat pen? You think I'm afraid of goats? Just wait until they bite you and you get the goat flu. Goat flu? What is that? It's an illness that'll turn you into a goat. Yeah, goats, get him! Eat 7! Eat him! Well, I guess this turned out to be a fun field trip after all. What did you say? I meant an educational field trip. Good. That's what I thought you said. I hope you boys all paid attention, by the way, because on Monday, you're gonna have a 100-page test on goats. You're joking, right? No. Oh dear.